What is going on, guys? It's Mr. Banks here coming at you live with another trade recap. Now, guys, we hit 160% today on SPY, took puts at the top. As you can see right here, 1202 SPY, 403 put, 73 cents. And guys, we hit this for 160% today. So I just have to give a big shout out to the group, man. We're in the Wolves of Wealth Discord. Big shout out to all of our members, man. We were eating today, family. We were having so much fun eating off of this put. As you can see, man, we were running it a bunch of wins. So giving a big shout out to all the members of the Wolves of Wealth family. Because guys, we absolutely destroyed that today. But what I want to talk about today is some secrets on how you can trade SPY to make your money and make trades like this. So one of the biggest things is, guys, I don't trade with any indicators. I don't have all these lines on my screen. I don't have fib. I don't have, all these bunch of different indicators that are going to mess you up, right? So for me, I like to keep trading as simple as possible. And I think especially when it comes to options trading, understanding just the levels, support and resistance, and candlestick patterns are what is going to make you a profitable trader. I see everybody trying to put so many indicators onto their screen. And guys, this is, to me, that is not what you should be doing. I think you should be making this as simple as possible, right? As simple as possible. I mean, it's proven that stocks, especially SPY, trades from level to level, right? Support and resistance, and it flips back and forth, over and over and over again, right? What was once support will turn into resistance. What was once resistance will turn into support, right? All the major support and resistance flips that happen over and over and over again. So, secrets to trading SPY and stocks in general is try to keep it as simple as possible, guys. As simple as possible, right? You got to play level to level. That's what stocks do. They only do these three things. They will bounce on support, they will reject a resistance, and they'll either break through resistance or break it down from support. But then they'll either bounce and reject again, right? So stocks only do three things. If you understand this simple concept, it's going to help you in your trading. These are secrets to the trade. I'm going on my 10th year, so understand that I have a lot of practice, a lot of knowledge about this. So make sure that you're writing and taking these notes so that you can get paid like this. All right. What happened today? Had a nice rejection, right? So we had a nice double top at the high of pre-market. So one of the secrets to trading SPY and stocks in general, what you want to do is mark out your levels, right? Well, you ask me, well, how do I mark out these levels? Well, one of the main two levels that you will be marking out every day from extended hours, that includes the previous day in the close and then the pre-market, is you want to draw out the levels of the highs and the lows of this, right? The highs and the lows, right? These will make very good levels for either bounce rejections or either breakthrough either sides for you to take a trade on. Today, what happened? Well, it was the higher the pre-market. What happened? We came back up and made a double top at this pre-market level. The high, as you can see, was 410. And guys, another secret is that stocks like to trade at these even levels. They're called psych levels. So when you see like 400 on SPY, 405, 410, right? These are major psych levels. So understand that these levels can be hit and will be hit, just like today, 410 on the mark. That was a major psych level. And that's where we hit. But other than that, right, we kept rejecting this pre-market high. So that shows you that sellers are now coming into play. They're going to be the ones taking over this trade in that meantime. And we had a nice drawdown pullback all the way down back to 404.75, around 405. Caught the bid and buys again. So as you can see, what I just talked about, 410, 405, major psych levels, catching those bids, right? From sellers and then from buyers. So to recap real quick, draw your levels, right? Draw your levels. Make sure we're drawing the pre-market high, after hour highs. So you could see here in the close high and then the pre-market after hours close. So the extended session You want to draw the highs and lows of that, right? So this one was very simple today, rejecting the higher pre-market. Sellers are coming in and see these big wicks, right? Showing that sellers are now taking control. We double topped, as you can see here, guys, and we took the puts, as you saw, 403.73 for over 160%. That is the secret. This is the secret right here. Trading level to level. Get all of those indicators off your screen. You do not need them. If you understand volume, price action, how candlesticks work, right? And then how to draw support, resistance, these levels. If you understand this and are very good at it, it's very simple, right? Because stocks will trade level to level. So let's dig a little bit deeper. So we go into, the extended hours, right? Extended hours from yesterday, we see some major resistance level right here, right? Around 408.50, 408, 408.50. So let's continue onwards. What happened with this level? Well, when we came into the pre-market today, we could see we had a little bit of trouble here at that 408.50 level, 408, right? The 408.50 level. And then what happened? Once this big resistance got broken, it turned into support. You guys see that? Just like I was talking about in the beginning of the video, we have a major resistance. Once we break through, we will try to find that as support, and the stock will bounce right there on the support. And then likewise, if we break through resistance, we'll see to find that as support. So if you guys take a look right here, what happened? We came up, once we broke this level at 408.50, you could see perfectly, we rejected it again. We came up and retested and rejected it. So guys, another secret is that on breakouts, you want to play the retest on the breakouts, right? You want to play the retest on the breakouts. So if you come back down and we break it down from a support, you want to see a retest and the reject. And like I said earlier, if we break through a resistance, we'll come back down and want to see a bounce on the support. So guys, what I'm talking about, I'm showing you right now. What's in play, it's happening every single day. And again, look at this support that we found in the pre-market low. Remember, we're supposed to mark our pre-market highs, after hours highs, and then the lows. And guys, you could see right here, this was a major pivot level, right? This low of the pre-market, you guys can see. We came back down. This was a major area for pivoting. We came back up, found it as support, right? So we found it as support, rejected it, found it as resistance, came back up, found it as support. So we see that this is a major pivot level. And then we eventually found it as support towards the end of the day. And what do you know? This major area, right, of this 408.50, look what happened. We rejected it again, right? So this major area of resistance, we came back up and rejected it again. So guys, these are secrets of the trade. You don't need all these indicators. All you need to know is understand how to draw these levels of the support and resistance levels. And you can see they will play out day to day, weeks, and sometimes months in advance, right, guys? Months in advance. So we did take those 403 puts real quick, and let me show you today what happened on those. Took those at 73 cents, caught the bottom right here. Another thing is we caught the bottom and ran this all the way up. So guys, this was an amazing trade today. Super happy for the team. We absolutely ate. We do this on the daily. I say we probably give it over 5 to 10, 100% bangers in the group every single week. Why? Because we understand our levels. We understand what contracts to buy. We understand candlestick patterns. Is what we teach, is what we preach. So you could see that the team is always eating because of this. Let me go back to, let me go back and look left a little bit. What was also this major level that we were coming up to? Oh, sorry about that, guys. Right? We had a nice, look at this at the bottom. This was filling that gap, right? We had this imbalance right here going on, and we finally came back up and we filled it 410 right at the bottom of this resistance. And that was another level why you should have been looking at 410. I mean, even look back, this is on the 4-hour. Look what happened at 410 here, right? That's support and resistance flip. I mean, guys, you can see it in the chart over and over and over again. And then today, absolutely money on this, absolutely money. So I like to draw these levels on like the 5, 10, or 15 minute for these pre-market highs and lows, after hours highs and lows. And then you need to understand previous day major support and resistance levels. So guys, quick recap on the secrets to trading SPY and stocks in general. Secrets to the trade are: mark your pre-market highs and lows, after hours, extended hours, highs and lows. Mark previous day. You can even mark previous days highs and lows, as well as previous support and resistance. And another thing is, if you're playing one ticker like this, so say you're playing SPY every single day, say you're playing AMD every single day, these lines will keep going, right? They will keep going. And so you don't need to be obviously drawing lines every single day. They will be there from the previous support and resistances that you drew. And you can see how well they start playing out from them, right? You'll see how well, going on from a week to a couple weeks, how well a previous support or a previous resistance from the week prior is still in play, right? Is still in play. So guys, secrets to trade: get all of your indicators, most of your indicators off the screen. You do not need them. Play level to level. I only played levels to levels. As you can see, levels and candlestick patterns volume is all I'm looking for. If you understand candlestick reversal patterns, understand how to draw your levels, that is all you need. That is the secret to trading SPY, right? Mark your pre-market highs and lows, um, previous days highs and lows, extended hours, and understanding support and resistance flips. Guys, hope you enjoy this. Hope you join the Wolves. I hope I see you in there so that we can grow rich together. About to make a bunch of millionaires in 2023. So hope you enjoy this, guys. Secrets to the trade. Mr. Banks, I am out. Peace.